fresh back home. That was a long trip in Abu Dhabi. It was a beautiful experience. Really enjoyed my time in Abu Dhabi. It was very fun. We get to experience a little bit of the culture, the food, the people, and it was amazing. So thank you everybody out there in Abu Dhabi for the reception, the love, and special thanks to the HH and the HE for give us a great time and just show us the country the best they could. And I mean, if we talk about a little bit about before the fight camp was great. Fight camp was I felt in peace. I felt good. I felt strong. I opened my own gym to have that private facility to be able to me and the team control the environment and just make sure it's all training, it's all good push, love, and just make sure we the best we can, right? So I still very happy with that decision I made on open my own facility and just focus on work and focus on win fights and get back to the title at some point. And then we fly to Abu Dhabi, pretty smooth. We get there, we started training. Body was feeling good, mind was feeling ready, and I just want to say one thing about me coming back a little too quick. Me and the team definitely got to the conclusion that we definitely come back too soon. I mean, I went into a 5 round war with the champion, and we agree. We all agree after my March title fight that we will come back either November in New York or December. It was There was no chance of us coming back early, right? So I feel that was a mistake on us. I would say it on me, on the team decision, because at the end of the day we're a team and we all agreed to come back, even if we say not to. Sometimes you feel good and you just say fuck it, let's do it, and you roll the dice. But it will be a way smart decision to keep to stick to the original plan. But it is what it is. It's done. It's done, and I don't regret it because at the end, it's still an experience. It's still something that will show me something about me and will help me moving forward in the future. And talking about the fight, I would say it was pretty close. It was a very close fight. I mean, not easy fights on my career. I got a long run. I got a long career. I got over 10 years in the UFC, and just another high level former champion that I get to face. And the only thing that I wanna take away from this fight, or at least I wanna start with, it was like that axe kick that he landed on the first round. That wasn't an accident. That went straight to my face. I feel that should have been taken a point deducted automatically. That's my thought, and that's what I believe. I mean, you go by the rules, right? You don't kick a ground opponent, and I would get if we were playing the game with the hand when you're like down opponent, not out. I say kick me in the face for do that, but I was on my guard, and that was a clean ass kick to the face. And look, because the first thing I did when I got back home, I wake up like at 2 in the morning, and I was just walking around the house, scratching my head, just sad, pissed, not happy with the result. But then when I rewatched the fight, I was like, well, that's something different that could change also the route of the fight, because I'm getting my head bounced in the ground, right? I have a great beer, but at the end of the day, that's an illegal shot. And I will say if that would be a point deducted, we could be talking a different story right now. But it is what it is. There was nothing done, and I fought my ass off. I was trying to win the fight. I was trying to push the pace and find him, but he also fought well. He's a former champion for a reason, and I would say it is what it is. And I will just take my time this time, and I'm definitely not coming back too soon. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna regroup again, get better, keep improving, and just get my body fully right and take advantage of all the things that we can do, like probably going to do some stem cells. I've been training my whole life, so I got pain and aches everywhere, and that's the problem when you're just too tough. You just like you're able to grind to keep going, and I feel like now is a good time to be smart, because there's nothing that I want more than become a world champion. That's something that I dream about, and and the dream is not over. I will just regroup, come back, and there's many good options out there. I mean, I can rematch Corey Sanhagen. I can fight Peter Yan. I can even rematch Figueroa at some point, depending where our careers go, and we go from there. They gotta be a loser from the fight from O'Malley and Merab. So I mean, the options are bright, the options are there, but first things first. Just get my body fully correctly, get back to the drawing board, and make sure my mind is right because we always talk about it. Everything is mental, and I'll be very smart how to approach moving forward in terms of like training, not overdoing it, and just make sure I do the best I can to come on top of my next fight. And just to finish, I want to thank everybody, the fans, the people that love and support me, my family especially, and just I'll be back. I'm not gonna let the people that love me down, and I'm gonna show them that when you fail and when you're in hard times, when the obstacles are bigger than you think, just get on top of it and do the best you can, and eventually you will get what you want. So thank you everybody for the love. I'll be back.